All right, here we go. I'm going to bill it as the top 10, but it's actually the top 15 reserve list uncommon cards of value. When I say reserve list, I know that uncommons aren't on the reserve list. However, there are many sets from the reserve list, most notably, well, not most notably. The ones that I'm using do not include any of the core sets, so no 7th edition, 8th, 9th, no 4th. And it doesn't include the 4 horsemen, so no alpha, beta, unlimited, or the dark in this set, in this group of uncommons. It is sets from Fallen Empires all the way through the Urza's block. And yeah, I'm going to include the price, and I'm going to include the Card Kingdom buy list price. That's what the CKBL is, just in case you don't know. And that's going to be the price that is like more realistic. That's something that you will likely get for your cards if you sell them individually after fees and after shipping. So, yeah, let's move on. Let's get on with this little list here. At number 5, we have Price of Progress from Exodus at $7.46. Very interesting. When I saw this, I'm like, I got to go through Exodus again. Number 14, for Goblin Recruiter from Visions, $7.74. Necromancy was further down the list, maybe 18 or 20. There's a lot of Ice Age cards in here at uncommon level. Number 13, speaking of, is Demonic Consultation from Ice Age at $9.78. Used to be more before the reprint in Mystery Booster 2 with the Future Sight border and the funny rabbit art. Number 12, also from Ice Age, is Glacial Chasm. I used to think this was a reserve list card for some reason. Yeah, $11.44, uncommon, kind of crazy. Steel Enchantment, number 11, from Tempest. Now, this card has gone up recently, $12.17. It's one of these cards that I have to look through again. My, not bulk, but not like, good cards to find because of the recent spike in value. Number 10, there's going to be a lot of these, clearly, is Mystical Tutor from Mirage at $12.47. Again, this used to be a lot more before the Dominaria remastered reprint. Number 9, Reanimate from Tempest, $13.29. Used to be in the $20, $30. Again, got reprinted too many times. However, it got upshifted to rare. I think all the tutors did as well. Constant Mists from Stronghold, $14.51. This is one that kind of has crept up over time, but yeah, great card. Number 8 is Constant Mists from Stronghold. Number 7, Worldly Tutor, Mirage, $15.38, not $18.38, $15.38. Number 6, Urza Saga, Goblin Lackey, $16.06. This is kind of just nice and simple and useful. Especially and clearly in a goblin deck, right? Now here you go again, Ice Age, and this is the last one in the top 10. So that in the top 15, that makes 3 cards in the top 15 from Ice Age, and they have a bunch of good commons too. Dance of the Dead, number 5 at $16.79. Coming in at number 4 is Enlightened Tutor from Mirage at $27.29. Again, like I said, a lot of the tutors are in here, and they all got upshifted to rare, so it makes sense, right? Now, this is kind of obvious. Wasteland from Tempest, $32.88. These Tempest lands, they reprint them, and they reprint them in very scarce amounts, and they upshifted the rarity as well. And, lands. At number 2, Blue Enablers. I can't stress enough how much Blue Enablers are valuable cards. It's Force of Will. Classic, excellent art from Therese, no longer allowed, Nielsen, at $59.66 from Alliances. Great card. I love it. This is why I like Alliances. And number 1, coming in at number 1 is kind of obvious. If you haven't guessed, it is Ancient Tomb from Tempest at $106. Actually, kind of one of the reasons why I love opening Tempest. It's an uncommon. You open a tournament deck of Tempest, you get 10 shots at an Ancient Tomb. What? Kind of crazy. It's like a 1 in 10 tournament decks, something like that, maybe even less. Anyway, this is a list that's meant to be kind of like a guide if you find these cards in bulks or collections, remember these have some value. They change the value of that bulk or collection when you encounter these cards. I will also have the Card Kingdom buy list price because this is the more realistic price that you would get for your cards if you sold them individually after fees and after shipping. Not to mention your time. Remember to like and subscribe. If you like my stuff and can afford to do so, check out my Patreon. Otherwise, if you're going to buy any cards, remember to use my affiliate link in the description. Free and easy to use. Otherwise, take care and have a lovely day, everyone. Hey, yes. Woo! Oh, goal!
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?